So a gap on row 2 of the grid where we don't have Tom Grensinger, but we have then the yellow and black car of Gordon Sawyer on the front row of the grid. I've got my white piece of paper. Yes, we've then got Chris Hutchinson in his black car next to him with the yellow circles on it. Then no Grensinger on row 2, but we do have Christian Zeruta's white car on the outside of the second row. It's the black car for Andrew Perry, the red car, well, red and grey car for Nathan Bell on row 3, then David James in the blue one, and sort of flamingo colours. Number 80 car of Alex Jordan on the outside of the fourth row of the grid. The 5 second board is shown, so watch for the lights to go out. It's going to be a 30-minute race. The lights are on, they go out now, away we go, and it's a pretty even start between the two front row drivers. Chris Hutchinson, if anything, has his nose as well, so anyone gets who's leading in the corner, it might well be more than
what a fantastic sight it is as we see this absolute swarm of Caterhams flying down the farm straight towards the S's, and it is the yellow and black number 85 of Sawyer that still has the lead with the black with the red circles. I think it's circles more than dots on that car, and the roll cage at 78. Chris Hutchinson got a better start than he had yesterday. He had to fight his way back up to that podium position, didn't he? And he makes sure he's staying there. Christian Zeruta, the number 2 car, is sat there firmly in third. Expect an incredible fight between them. Such a shame that Tom Grensinger, who is at the back of the field here, watch that car, watch the 48 car, the blue with the red and white stripes coming through the field. But at the moment it is Sawyer that has the lead.
Waiting for them to reappear in my sight then as they head up straight towards Camp Corner for the first time in this race, and it is then Sawyer that has the advantage then over Hutchinson in second place. Third place then is Christian Zeruta. In fourth place is the red and grey car of number 79 Nathan Bell, and he's made up one position.
Incredible job by those two. They had a moment at Tower yesterday that took both of them out of the race. But at the moment, the leader, as Emma Strawford said from the media centre, Caterham's leading. Absolutely correct. That's it still is. And in fact, Sawyer, the 85 guys, do what he did yesterday. He's starting to pull away from the field, which I'm relatively surprised about, considering Hutchinson is actually sat there in the 78 car with Zeruta with him. They're not fighting excessively with each other, but they are falling away from Sawyer at the moment. So it's not like Sawyer's managed to break the toe due to shenanigans behind him this time. And it's showing that he really knows how to pilot these 310Rs.
Yeah, absolutely. He does have a bit of a gap there over the next 3, and there's a big gap, isn't there, between 4th and 5th position, or either as they come towards me. So Nathan Bell is 4th place. The managing director from just up the road actually in Chippenham, so racing here at his local
number 14 car of Rankin, that's Chris Rankin, started 23rd, he's already up to 17th, so he's still ploughing forward as leaders come through here, and it's very much Sawyer with a bit of a gap, not as much, and it's Zeruta in third. He's looking to make a move down towards Tower. I understand Jim is down at Tower this time, not at Quarry. That's just pure traitorism, that is. But in fourth place, it's the number 79 car, the red car of Nathan Bell from 6th on the grid, so he's done a good job there, and if anything, he's just pegging them with the gap not really growing anymore. I'm not sure whether he's closing in or not, but it's mighty close between second and third.
Yeah, you mentioned Chris Rankin there. He's made up ground to 17th, but Alan Cooper has made up ground to 11th from row 11 of the grid. Now those are the two drivers who were contesting in that lead group yesterday, but I think it's tangled down that narrow corner, didn't they? Leaders back with Green across the line to complete that three. New fucking stuff to race. Now he's alongside Chris Hutchinson for second place. I think he's going to get to the route then. Goes up to second place behind the lead by Sawyer.
So 78 car got down to third position at the moment, and I would say that lead gap has come down, although it will have done when they came across the line last time. Zaruta's the quickest car out there. Now it's free of Hutchinson. He's reeling in the yellow and black number 85 car, Gordon Sawyer. Down towards Tower they go for the fourth time already. Goodness me, that happened mighty quick, didn't it? But in fact, he's now closer to the leader, Gordon Sawyer, than he is to 78 Chris Hutchinson. So that goes to show what a cracking job the broad livery as I call it, so Chris has really done. Number 2 on the hunt.
So, yes, right up to Gordon Sawyer now. As they got towards Camp Corner, they have left Chris Hutchinson behind, really, up into camp this time. About 2 car lengths between Gordon Sawyer and Christian Zaruta, then a big gap back to Chris Hutchinson and Nathan Bell, who should make it back in 2000. Yeah, in that one, I believe the side by side, they had a play on right. So Gordon Sawyer holding up, but Gordon Sawyer now knows that he has got his work to do. He holds this thing.
Yeah, very much so. That was difficult for me previously. There were 2 cars over that stretch there, right in the corner. Suddenly it's Noah's Ark, probably a motor in this 2 by 2. And we've got the lead 2, Sawyer and Zaruta, joined together, although that challenge by Zaruta just compromised him slightly down Farm Straight. And then you've got Hutchinson has fallen right into the clutches of the 79 car of Nathan Bell. Nathan's done a cracking job there, although interestingly that does look to me as though Hutchinson's lost time. He has, he did a 125 compared to 123, so he lost 2 seconds on that last lap, putting himself into the clutches of Nathan Bell, putting them way out of contention from the lead 2. Zaruta has got himself back in contention again with Sawyer after what must have been a small mistake in quarry.
Leaders back with us again. I've got some traffic to deal with shortly in the form of the number 44 car, which is Mark Davis, who is not really at full speed. Over the line go the 2 leaders then, and it's a pair of cars for third and fourth as well. The 8 cars of Chris Hutchinson, who that's how much that second, Nathan Bell right behind him. David Gates is still there in fifth position, looking up towards the following corner. Where they're going to get that back off now, they get back right down. The back marker before they started turning right for quarry, so those 2 are still with us. And they come out of the S's round the very fast right-hander here in front of my coffee box at Old Paddock. Not really close enough to make a challenge, and Hutchinson took a little bit longer to get past the back marker. The number 44 car, the S's kind of got in the way for them there, and but he managed to do it before Nathan Bell 79 was really able to make a challenge. Heading down towards Tower though, you can see him closing in under braking rather well. What did we get lap time wise? It was still a second slower by Hutchinson last time as Bell goes quicker, so I wonder whether there's a slight issue there with the Hutchinson car. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. Absolutely, maybe just the setup not quite right for these conditions, which are quite different to those that they raced in yesterday. And he's going to lose the place here. Is it to Nathan Bell, who's going to try and get alongside him on the inside into Camp Corner. He's not quite alongside, so he's not made that working back, so still no change. The gap then to Hutchinson and Bell, third and fourth position. Place at the end of the previous lap, so he's climbing the order. Alan down to 11th place now. Chris Rankin
Yeah, they are already into the S's, the Noah's Ark 2x2 bike and they go down, hammer down towards the tower that just probably checked him up there. It looked as though he'd got a cracking run down towards the tower, but there's a big puddle on their right-hand side of the key.
We have the safety car out as well as.
Ah, okay, yeah, I see that.
And wow. Yeah, I was just caught a bit by surprise there, but that I think must be because we've lost the number 70 car, I think, which is that of Kevin's Cooper. These drivers have not come through. These just come through at reduced speed. They've seen the yellow flags and the safety car boards now being shown.
There's someone off the quarry I can see, and that will be Cooper. It looks like grey with yellow roll cars.
On the chart, we prepare for ourselves, and that one safety car out after, well, that kept it quite early in quarry as well.
Just as they're about to start turning right, back in cars by the look of it stood out by the side. I looked to the right, but not to his back down towards Quarry Corner. He stood there between a couple of marshals. They're okay there, but the nature of the beast is where it is on the left hand side. The front side of the car, one of the riding cars, and he's sitting yesterday, it's like a magnet when the car's off on the side of the circuit.
Behind the lead, 13 seconds behind the car in front at the end of the season run. So that will close that gap right down. It will compress the disadvantage that we've got. Assuming this car is recovered fairly quickly, as hopefully it will be, we should still get plenty of racing laps in before the end here, and we can see if Brenton can make it to break into the top 10 or maybe even better than that, because podium finish yesterday, which the 17-year-old was very pleased with. So we'll see what he can do once this race gets back underway. Doesn't really make too much difference for Sawyer because he's got Saruta right behind him anyway. It brings Hutchinson and Bell possibly back into the equation. It sort of means that they can sort of write off that 6 or 7 second disadvantage that they've built up and go again. Look forward to the restart of the race.
Just to confirm is first of all Goose, who's up at Quarry Hardcore, that has remained at Quarry, not like the Trader Jim who's at Tower, but he says that the car lost it over the rise, hit the wall, driver's A-OK, and Snappy John. So John Bryant of Snappy Racers, the official photographer for the Caterham, you see the big SR logo on the back and side of a lot of these cars. He's out there clearly getting wet with his massive camera lens up at Quarry Corner, and he said, yeah, lost it over the rise into the tyre wall. So it's the age-old one that, again, we were reminiscing yesterday about the sitting up at Quarry Corner when I was a 5-year-old there, and many a car would lose it absolutely over Avon Rise, when something flies up in the air and the challenges right hand, especially up there, one of the cars.
See that as well, actually not. Hopefully everyone will have some safe racing. Yeah, these conditions you wouldn't write anything off as a possibility.
And I'm just being questioned if I was ever weak.
What's my mind as well? Probably you think people contact me via Twitter, which is great.
I do. Just to add another one, by the way. Jimmer saying I am a traitor, he's never been down at Tower and he's loving it down there, but hey ho. But yes, we have got a few messages coming on Twitter, so go ahead, Ian.
Yeah, well, as I was saying, at Doors Racing is your Twitter handle, so it's easy. It's racing. At 750 commentators, at 750 commentators. So if you want to get anything across to us in the comment box, information.
It is help jives. Not the jives necessarily, but they are.
Probably get some of those as well. But that's good. But no, we do any information that you can give us, because although we've got 2 fantastic comment boxes, great views that we get, lots of a couple of blind spots, and we obviously don't always see what happens when an accident occurs. So it is useful to find out these views. Just contact you to tell you about the incident, what about this safety car. So at 750 commentator or at Doors Racing, the ways that you can get in touch with us on Twitter. Look forward to hearing from you during the course of the day. And don't forget, of course, Castle Combe has its own Twitter feed as well, and in the media centre in charge of that again this weekend, so look up at Caterham UK, I think it is, isn't it, for the official circuit, but if you want to get to the commentary box, send it to us at commentator or at Doors Racing, so make sure you check out the club social media, circuit social media as well. So safety car coming through once again, so this is going to completion of lap 9. We've now had 15 minutes of racing, 15 left to go, so halfway through this race. The order, I'll just give you a rundown on that actually, while everyone's hopefully maintaining their position. Leading away, number 85, Gordon Sawyer, second, going over to 15th is 48 Tom Grensinger, 16th is 5-car Chris Orbit from the back of the grid, 17th is 57, which is Alan Gower, 18th is 53, which is Matthew Welch, 19th is the 35 car of what's his name, Peter Redhouse, and 20th is number 50, which is Greg Hyde. We've just had the thumbs up from me and Danaher next door in race control, which I would think means that the incident has been cleared, and therefore we should shortly, Chris, be having the safety car light out and the safety car itself back into the pit lane and for a restart.
They are indeed out as they make their way along, hammer down towards Tower, and the safety car's picked up speed, but our leader, Gordon Sawyer, decided not to yet. He's put himself firmly in control of the pack.
Yeah, which is his prerogative, of course. He is the leader of the race. He will decide when to go and at what time that to catch Christian Zaruta and the number 2 car behind him, napping a little bit maybe. Christian, the 31-year-old account manager for Sky High Networks, started racing in the Transport Championship actually in 2014, so it's not come from the Academy. The 310R is really the final development step from the Caterham Academy Championship. We saw the 2 groups of the Caterham Academy outfits today, and that'll be setting out, I'm sure, again for the 2019 season. So here they come then. Gordon Sawyer has gone, but everyone else has gone with him, so it's not really worked out as getting a big advantage for the restart. So away they go then. Sawyer, Saruta, Hutchinson, Bell, Yates and Oliver. And they go over the line. Shake out when they come through. Looking towards Quarry, looks quite close to the leading Saruta, putting the pressure on Sawyer.
Yes, and in fact, they got to 4. No, it's not an illusion. I thought that Zaruta was suddenly going side by side. He's certainly buzzing to make sure he's filling both of his mirrors as they went along the straight there. Certainly there's plenty of spray down Farm Straight, but I love an optimistic accountant. Don't get enough of them, but certainly along Farm Straight it's not looking that way. Zaruta's got yet another fantastic exit from the S's. He's now on the right hand side, a big puddle again there, and it really probably puts the fear of God up them as they go through that, and it means that Zaruta just slotted himself back in behind the leader Sawyer, but that really is absolutely destroying this part of the circuit and gets a cracking run on Sawyer every single time, but that puddle on the right hand side is really crucifying. What he's going to need to do, I think, is get himself to the left hand side at Hammerdown, even though he's going to be on the outside of Tower.
Yep, so back towards me at Camp Corner they come once again, and again they're starting to pair up a little bit as they did earlier on. So Gordon Sawyer, the 33-year-old accident repair director, continues to lead the way then from number 2 in second place. Christian Zaruta, slight gap back and around going for the lead then. He's alongside Gordon Sawyer this time. He's got his had his noses, but I think really good has got back in behind Sawyer now as they turn their way through the right-hander of Quarry Corner.
Oh yeah, very, very close as they threw it round the right-hander of Quarry Corner there, and he's still sat there in second is Zaruta, the Bourne livery number 2 car, white with the Dayglow yellow flashes and black flashes on it. Might be the Jensen Button Championship winning year, and through Old Paddock they come, and has he got another good run? He has. He's aiming towards the right-hand side of that puddle, but then brings it to the left and he's not managed to get quite the run there. Hutchinson still holding on to that third, but it's not now just the 79 car of Nathan Bell that's put pressure. In fact, Nathan Bell's made a move just out of my sight there as they went in towards Tower. I think the red number 79 car has moved up into the podium paying position of third. We're just waiting to see roll cages through there. Yep, I think you'll find there's a red car up into third now, Ian.
Yep, so the local man from Chippenham is up into the podium paying positions. He's got a lot of ground to make up in the last 10 minutes or so if he's going to improve on that though, because he's now probably a good 2 or 3 seconds behind the two race leaders who are nose to tail once again. Sawyer and Saruta, then it's Bell, Hutchinson, one of them now is ahead of Lake. The best lap of the race though, on 1.6, they're getting alongside on the outside line for Quarry Corner. Can he make it work this time? I think they're still side by side as they go in, and as they come out, I think Simon is half a nose in front of it.
Oh, it was, and it looked what it was worth, so Saruta was going to fire that around the outside, which is a big... Oh, someone's gone up into the red to cell barriers. I just know that because I saw the red to cell barrier going up into the air, and I think it's done its job again. I can just see the back of the car, the rain lights of the car poking out from the red to cell barriers, but the lead two are the same, 79, 78, joined together, and Hutchinson in 78's got a cracking run through there, and he's on the right hand side. He's going to have the inside down at Tower, so Hutchinson's going to move up into third position again. I'm still there. No, they're still side by side through Tower Corner. Fantastic action down towards Bobby's they go, and it's going to be the inside line again for the black with the yellow rings of Hutchinson, and I can't see what the order is as they go through that section there, but I'm worried whether we're going to get another safety car.
Yeah, it's a black car, isn't it, that's still stuck there at Quarry Corner. Could you see it through the bit opposite side by side for third place as they come towards Camp Corner. Bell under pressure from Hutchinson this time, but Bell fends him off, and there's a queue of cars behind him now. You've got Oliver in fifth, Davey James in sixth, number 8 car, Elijah Jordan 8 is number 11. Possibly Andy Larholt that has gone off. Yeah, he is coming down the parking three, number 77. It looks like he's hit the car. It's not. He's back one yet.
It comes towards us there, but the lead two just walked away from everybody, haven't it? It's still the yellow and black car, number 85, Gordon Sawyer, that just about has the lead from Saruta, but the number 2 car still applying massive pressure. Then it is the red, as we say, the local driver Nathan Bell that has got up to third. Hutchinson just squirreling his way through old Paddock there, but still putting pressure before we get to the 15 car of David Yates. Those two are broken away actually from Yates. Yates is in no man's land on his own, and then it's basically everybody else for just behind in what's that going to be 6th place. So that means the 55 car of Oliver, surprisingly, has fallen away from challenging the 15 car at the moment, but lead 2 heading towards you.
Yeah, well, that must have been something that happened between you, or me and you, because they were right together as they came across the line. Leaders are right together as they come into Camp Corner on lap 14 with 7.5 minutes of the race left to go. Still no change in the order. Sawyer from Saruta, but Saruta ain't half a car left behind here, and he pulls out of the secondary, trying to get alongside Gordon Sawyer. On the inside line, Bobby Corner and comes back into the toe. And he's now going to pull back out of it again, but of course it's wet onside. It's not put on trying as they go to point corner where I imagine there must be yellow flags out as they turn out of the corner. No change in the order there, and there is now again for about 3 seconds back to the next best car now. Heavy now,
I think that possibly have to someone's got very wide at corner. They're going to make what they just managed to avoid when the barrier comes back towards the circuit onto Farm Straight. Someone got very wide. I've got my eyes focused on that car so I can tell you which one it is that had Tony's wild ride on the exit.
And I've got a feeling there's another one that's gone off a bit further up at Quarry as well. Before the one was already in the barrier.
It's Ollivander just went very wide. The 55 car had a wild moment, and yes, you're absolutely right, and it has, and it only just before, very just before the car that's already off there. So we got 2 there, so I've got a suspicion that'll be a bit obvious. It's a black car, I can tell you.
Yeah, it's the black cars that have magnetised those barriers. Now, coming down towards me on his own is Gordon Sawyer. Christian Saruta has dropped back down to 4th place. Did that happen with you?
I missed it because I was trying to work out which car it was on.
And the checkered flag is waved, yes, a little bit early. No surprise with those couple of cars off the Quarry. So